Hi everyone, let me take you through the process of project submission. So when you will open the course, this is how the course will look like at your end. In order to submit the project, just expand all to view the content of each section. So under this project, under assigned project, you will see the project that is assigned to you. When you will click, you will find all the project details there that will be mentioned, like in each phase, what needs to be done, what steps needs to be performed. All the details will be mentioned under the assigned project. The second section you can see is the pre-work for project submission. In this pre-work, you will find whatever pre-work that is needed before starting with your projects. Whether you need to create a Watson account or maybe whether you need to create a GitHub account, all the steps and procedure will be mentioned under this pre-work section. Once the pre-work is completed, you can move to the phase one. So you will see the course is divided into 5 phases, and in each phase, there is one project part and one quiz that needs to be submitted at end of each phase. So for phase one, if you open the quiz, you need to go ahead and submit the quiz, and the second part comes up, the project submission part. When you will click on this page will open up. So here is where you need to submit your project. So what are the steps in submitting your project? The first is you need to enter your college code. The 4-digit college code that is related to your college, that code needs to be entered here. Please be very careful when you enter this code because once the code is submitted, once the submission is done, no changes can be done further. So before entering the code, please double check at your end that the right code is being entered here. Once the college code is entered, the next is the section where you need to add the GitHub link. So the GitHub account that you will be creating at your end, you will be uploading all your files and documents there that are related to the project. Once you add all the files and documents there, the next step is you need to provide access to the faculty evaluators of that college and the industry evaluator to the GitHub repo that you have created at your end. So this is a very mandatory step. Even a note is mentioned here that you need to add your faculty evaluators and you have to give to the industry evaluators whose mail ID is mentioned here. So all these mail IDs needs to be added to your GitHub repository. The access needs to be governed, and after that, you're going to add the GitHub link here. After adding the GitHub link, you need to upload the file. So for phase one, whatever document you create, whether it's a PDF, whether it's a Python file, or whether it's a presentation, whether you've created one document or two documents, you simply need to choose files, click on this choose files, select the files that you want to upload. You mention this thing. This is phase one document and simply click on upload files. The file will be uploaded. You can see it here. So taking example, for example, college code is 1234. We are entering the URL here. File is uploaded. Once all these 3 steps are done, after that you click on your submit option. The submit option will show you a pop-up that will ask whether the response that you're giving is correct or not. Because once the response is submitted, there can be no changes made to it. So if you have any doubt, you can cancel it, do a quick review, and then click on submit and click OK. So once the submission is done, you will see that your response has been completed. After that, there is a quick self-assessment step that you have. So it's a quick self-assessment for yourself that you need to check whether submission done by you is completely done or not. If it's yes, just give it a yes and click on your assessment. So once these steps are completed, now your submission has been completed. Your response will be shared with the evaluators and they will be providing the score according to the submission that you have done. And once the scores are provided by them, it will start reflecting in your progress section.